Do you know that there is another whites-only settlement in South Africa? Orania is not the only whites-only settlement or Afrikaner-only settlement in South Africa. Orania multiplied. And now we have got a residency called Kleinfontein. Somebody, whether they are officials, whether they are in government, whether they are in leadership, but someone who is influential is allowing for a whites-only establishment in this country. Just like someone allowed, or people, or leaders allowed for the establishment of Orania. The establishment of Orania, yes, though it was done, but during the democratic dispensation, it could have been done away with. And I don't want us to pretend that Orania could not have been done away with. Orania could have been done away with had we had the political will to say, in this country of ours, we will not have a whites-only place. Like we used to have a Slag Blanca's shop, or Slag Blanca's entrance, or Slag Blanca's venue. In this country of ours, had our leadership had the political will to put an end to the whites only, we would not have had Orania. We would have fought against the establishment or the persistence of Orania, which is a different conversation, right? Because it didn't happen. And now we've got an Orania with, by the way, which they have their own, they call it their own currency. We've had conversation with them on the show. They say that they've got their own currency. They've got their own means. They do not participate in certain elections. They have basically isolated themselves, and they regard themselves as an independent state within the state, or an independent settlement within the state. So that's Orania. So somebody allowed, and our officials have allowed for an Orania to exist. We've accepted that. Then how is it? We've got now another place called Kleinfontein. Who allowed the establishment of Kleinfontein? Because I tell you, it did not happen without somebody saying okay, or someone turning a blind eye to its existence. And I ask you again, in 2025, in a democratic South Africa, how is it that we have a whites-only establishment or whites-only settlement and we are okay with it?